Cameron, and a breakaway, a 2-on-0. Smith trying to get away. Smith scores! Wow! 3-0 North Bay. Ray Smith.
The Colts pulling the goaltender again. Amidovski empty nets and puts it right down the middle.
Down the other way come the Battalion, looking to tie this game up. Quick shot, they score. They do tie it up. Lirim Amidovski goes bar down, and it's a 3-3 hockey.
Chitteroni can't hang on to the play. Now it's going to be Blonda. He gets beat by the North Bay player. Shot, scores! As they beat, it's Lirim Amidovski who gets the goal and manages to make the break. And unfortunately, the Wolves didn't have enough bodies back to prevent that.
Cristoforo all the way back to force him behind the goal. Good work there by Smith. Comes back to the point. Rear works it down low. Little touch pass. Rebound, scores. Good pressure. Amidovski, and we just mentioned, makes it 2-0. Well, we just mentioned him a few minutes ago, but 4 goals on the season. He's quick to make that 5. North Bay has some time in the offensive zone. They're working around, and Amidovski back in as Carey, waiting for Costanzo. He wants to move it. Now he's going to be forced. Amidovski is there, right to the front of the goal. That's going to score. Ryder Carey, the rookie, in front of the net. It's 3-0 North Bay Battalion. Costanzo out of options. And
good back pressure, neutralizing that opportunity. Ray Smith back the other way, has Amidovski with him. Drops for LeBlanc with a shot! Amidovski with the tap in, and it's 4-3 North Bay.
He's going to go off once play stops. Smith of the Battalion getting into the faceoff circle. Crossley Smith, a shot, they score! Amidovski hammered it from the faceoff circle, and with 38 seconds left to go in the second period of play, the North Bay Battalion get the first goal of the hockey game.
Well, the Greyhounds kind of got caught all standing around watching the puck.
Tap back to the line by Long shot, punched away. Greer into the corner. There's a chance for Amidovski. Carey shoots and scores.
This is how you manufacture a goal. Good job by Greer. Keeps the puck in. You get shots on goal.
Closed on him quickly. That was Ryden Kennedy. And now Amidovski in front of the net the other way. He scores! Great hand-eye coordination by Amidovski, dealing with a bouncing puck.
Nice move by Toms. Still with the puck, now swept off his stick. Amidovski will start back the other way. Franson, the forward back defending. Good back check pressure by Toms. Puck still loose. Smith trying to get it through the legs, and he does. Wraith Smith, the Windsor native, I think will get the credit for this one as it got through Oster to tie the game at 1. As Laird steps back on the ice, power play over and a 3-on-1 developing. Amidovski will carry it in. Amidovski shoots and scores. Beats the glove of Oster. And after killing off the penalty, North Bay takes the lead.
That's minute 50 left in the opportunity. Here's Amidovski walking out in front. He looked like Nick Paul.
Spin 2, Claire comes out right here, recoils into his forehand. He's faking like he's going to go out to the slot area. That draws Nelson off the left.
He does a good job one-on-one against the North Bay player. And Dofsky, they're directly in front, wide open, and they score on that play as a little bit of a defensive lapse. And North Bay ties.
Extra skater on the ice in the form of Bo Jelsma. Empty net for Shamar Moses. He feeds it ahead. He scores! Weigel and Moses now on. Prevented Doherty from clearing the puck.
Here you go.
Now here's Manzo. It's Podsy in front. They score! Amidovski gets the tying goal, but it was Iggy Potsy's hard work along the wall that set it. Throws it to the net, fought off by McIver and cleared. Right out of the penalty box, in behind the defense, takes the shot, he scores!
a power play alive. Here's a Battalion right in off the post and dribbles home. It's 3-0 North Bay of the season.
5th overall pick of the most recent draft of the
Amidovski across the line. Amidovski holds, fires, scores! Amidovski! Wow!
That's going to be picked up by Amidovski. He'll skate it forward. Pazzi takes a shot, scores! What a shot from Inget Pazzi. Picks off that far side, and it's 2-1 North Bay.
Ponzi coming in from behind, gets the pass from Amidovski.
The offensive zone. Lirim Amidovski gets by. Jam play, scores. Lirim Amidovski dances.
Offensive side of his usual shutdown D-roll comes to life, but here's Amidovski on the shot. Oh, what a shot by Amidovski!
Body position. Watch the strong bottom end. Hands are really wide apart here. Snaps the puck. Was able to go far side on Ivan Cole.
Muscled the puck into the corner, and Iggy Pazzi starts away. Wellenreiter, rink wide for Amidovski. Pazzi in behind the defense. He scores!
Here it is here. Excellent pass here. Right up the middle as he's got body position on the defender, and then he gets his head up really
right into the corner. Here's Manzo. Outlets to Amidovski. And there he goes again. Amidovski drop pass. Manzo shot. Loose puck. Scores! Weigel!
There's a passing sequence. Drop pass by Amidovski. And Manzo gets a shot through, and then Weigel, he's on his off-wing side. He's already on his... To steer him off balance a little wee bit. That's all you need.
Now here's Wellenreiter getting around Ekberg in the slot. Drops for Amidovski. Sets. Fires. He scores!
Coming over off his off-wing side right here. Drops the puck back to Amidovski. Amidovski recoils the puck, gets his head up, and it's a seeing eye shot that surprised Nelson on the glove side.
28 points on the season. He's a workhorse. Makes a move. He scores!
That was turnstile fashion right here. Amidovski's going to go on his backhand. Watch the backhand shovel motion right here. Beautiful goal by Amidovski.
The mantle of leader out here on this penalty kill with procession in the box.
Yeah.
Here's Amidovski. Scores! Amidovski, second of the game.
It out of midair. Manzo will shoot it in. Amidovski out front. O'Kelly enough, never got all of it. They score. Wellenreiter. Oh, he was alert. And we're tied at 3. Moving well after blocking that shot, but he can't get to the bench. Pazzi again. Anxious moments for Niagara. Pazzi, they score. It's deflected out front.
Puck up ahead as O'Brien about to rejoin the fray. Wellenreiter off the right side. Check slid on by. Leander spotted off. Second opportunity. Amidovski scores.
Came just as O'Brien came out of the box. Just a little bit too much there. Bulldogs unable to clear that rebound. The Battalion get on the board. And a little bit of life here with 9:32 to go in the second period.
Yeah, Lirim Amidovski just guiding through the middle of the ice. And a puck that just would not sit.
Yeah, just too much pressure out in front of Leanders. That puck got loose. He wasn't just far enough out of his reach. He couldn't grab it. And then a couple snubs at it right there.
Going off for a change. Out comes Weigel. Shot into the slot. Amidovski turns it. Fires. Scores! Lirim Amidovski has tied the game.
To the end wall. Prods on to Moore. Now to Sherna. Swept loose by Wellenreiter. Amidovski picks it up, fires, scores! And just like that, the Battalion right back in the game. Bulldogs a little too carefree with the puck in their own zone, and it's Wellenreiter and Amidovski who have created all kinds of havoc in this series.
Yeah, we'll see on this replay. I don't know whether it looked like it just kind of rolled off. Bulldogs in a real good situation here. Puck comes to Sherna, and it just... Yeah, he just maybe took his eye off it for a second. and it just slid under his stick, and